When I came back,
when I came back, it wasn't the people that I left. It was clubs. It was the business. When I came back, I had 2 or 3. Remember those middle of the bus people? 2 or 3 of them that really go, oh, like, oh man, I love this guy. Like VH1, who I still love. I love the people over there, man. Sherry and all them. Shelly Tatum. She's a nice lady. She said, because she used to see me do those, remember the, 1492 and all that. And I would go in there, and I would go, ugh, like one of those no things.
Yeah.
Come on in, Patrice. No! Give a shit about slinkies. And they would just come in, they keep asking me. I go, all right. So I go and do it. They would love, they go, we getting this show, man. Ask Patrice if he'll do it. Nothing's going on, da-da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. I go, can I do it the way I want to do it? Yeah. All right. Anything I ever got in my career, somebody said, all right, you can, I've never fought. My fight is just with myself and what I decide to do, and then someone goes, put him in there. So anything that I got put in there, and once you get put in there, whatever you are, if you're like some smarmy little dude, and people go, I hate him. When you get famous, they'll be like, we're looking for smarmy little dude. So we're looking for loudmouth, opinionated, big black guy. I've made that little niche, this big. You know what I'm saying? Before didn't exist. So I went to England where they respect anything artistic. You know what I'm saying? You come back here, and they're like, well, all right, we'll try him in that. So then I just developed whatever. So I'm still whatever.
Even when I saw you on Letterman, this was the guy. You didn't go on Letterman and dress different or try to talk different. You went on like you knew Dave for a long time, and
I did.
It seemed to work.
And again, going back to being ready.
Yeah.
I was ready for Letterman. Like in this game, you probably know this, in this business, you never get things that coincide. Like say if there was, this is your readiness and this is the gig. You never get them at the same time. You're either over ready for something you should have did 5 years ago, or you're under ready for something you're not good enough to have, but they're giving it to you. But your humility and pride and happiness to be there sometimes never fits in with the thing you're getting. Like the HBO special, that's a comic's dream. That's dream. But I've been in the business 13, 14 years by the time I finally got my special, and I was way past due. Like, I was like, whatever. I got what? How much? All right, good. I'll do it. But it wasn't like, oh, I didn't lose sleep the day of. It was, HBO special. It was like Letterman. I watched him for years. And I just knew how to be with Letterman. And that's why it was so much fun, dude. And I always respect him, dude, because he put me over. That dude, if I ever get a chance to say thank you, but they don't, it's basically what they call gatekeepers.
Right.
His gatekeepers are awful. Meaning by the time you get to him, they're like, Dave's going to do this. Dave's going to do that. Oh, David. And you get to Dave. He's like, what's happening, man? So your name's Lumumba? What's going on? And if I'm any less ready, I already had the planned out thing that the 10 producers had got to me. And I'm like, Dave, you were supposed to ask me about my shoe size, and you didn't. It didn't fluster me. I just go, oh, okay, you're going to ask this? But that dude, if I ever could get to meet him, I'll be like, thanks, man, because he said, he put me over. He went, I like this dude, and you know it. Yeah. When somebody puts you over, and like, what y'all do with Big A?
Right.
You put him over. Big A, I'm going to tell you something. The way he is with O&A and the way he is with, I'm telling you, Big A be like this now. Hey, Patrice, how are you? He don't even be like, woo, woo. He be like, good to see you, buddy. When y'all go, a Big A. He's like, that's right, a Big A. And you put him over.
Right.
And you feel good when somebody does that, dude. I'll always remember Dave for that. He put me over. He was like, I'm going to make you look good. You know when somebody's doing that. And you know when somebody can make you look good. They can do it. They have power, man. Opie and Anthony, they can make you look good, or they can make you look really bad if they want. And he made me look good, dude. I loved him for that. I loved him for doing that for me.
Patrice Oneal, let him hear it, folks. Hysterical. All right, buddy. Thanks a lot, everybody.
Unmasked on XM. Truth in comedy.
Brought to you by BowDogLife.net. Playing poker has never been easier. Sign up for free today at BowDogLife.net.
This XM exclusive comedy presentation was recorded at Comics Comedy Club in New York City.
With thanks to Don Wycliffe, Jamie Carp, Megan Boja, and Pam Schloss. Unmasked with Patrice Oneal was hosted by Ron Bennington. Recorded by Rob McCumber and Jeff Rothman. Editing by William E. Black. Post-production by Aaron Lee. Executive producer, Kenny Curtis.
You ever Darth Vader? You come in both her nostrils and she has to breathe like this.
Unmasked is produced exclusively by XM Satellite Radio.